All right, y'all. Welcome back to another rendition of the MarKey Podcast. I go by the name of keytd.
I go by the name of MavAsusual. I go by the name Bigcorn. Stop me, hit that motherfucking hand.
All right, y'all. Now listen. Before we go further, I just want y'all to know, much needed improvements are coming to the pod. You know what I'm saying? Just stick with us, y'all. We're gonna introduce music, visuals. Goddamn it, we're going all out in 2026. Just stay focused and goddamn it, stay locked in. Now,
Mm-hmm.
like I always say, y'all, if you've been living under a rock, right, you probably missed this viral video that's going on where a Ring camera captured footage of a old lady and a young woman having a verbal altercation involving two dogs. Now, before we get into the story, right? Before we get into the story,
Mm.
I can't seem to figure out, one, I want to know who, like, are they next door neighbors? Does the lady live across the hall? And, you know, cause I always want to ask, why is this lady being so bold? And I'm figuring, like, if that's her Ring camera and the way she's talking, the way she's acting, she 100% was finna try to use that to go viral. Like, if she would have punked that young girl and she talked shit to her, that young girl back down, bruh, she was finna go in her apartment, get on the phone, and goddamn it, call the girls and be like, yeah, I just had to talk crazy to such. That's my theory. But backstory on the video that I'm talking about is the old lady versus the young girl. The young girl sitting there with her son. From the context of the video is the old lady has a $1,200 dog. She keeps repeating that throughout the video, right? Apparently, the young lady's dog did something to the $1,200 dog, right?
Correct.
Now, context of the video, it's like I said, that's my theory. But what happened was the video starts off. It's the back of the old lady. She's confronting the young girl. She's now, mind y'all, the old lady is on the phone. My girl said she's on the phone with the police. Yeah, she's on the phone with the police. And you hear the old lady saying in the video, "I'm finna whoop this bitch's ass. I'm finna," you know what I'm saying? Like her chest is poked out. She's very aggressive. So fast forward throughout the video, they arguing. The old woman gets right in this young girl's face, close enough to where she can hit her. Then, like old people do, because that's some old people shit. They like to hit you in the back of the head type shit. She hits the young girl in the back of the head and precisely gets boo-bopped. Hit all upside the head. The old lady, the scuffle's continuing. Then, unfortunately, she's forcibly slammed to her fucking back by her hair, resulting in her having a broke neck.
Mm.
Now, what the internet is saying is, the internet is saying the young woman went too far. A lot, that's what some of the internet is saying. Then there's another section of the internet that's saying she didn't go far enough. Both of everybody on the MarKey Pod has seen the video.
Correct. Mm.
Whichever one of y'all want to go first, y'all give me y'all thoughts. Go ahead.
Now, you want to go first? Or want to go?
Uh, I'm gonna go real quick. Because I really didn't see it. Um, I mean, I feel like the older lady was wrong. You know, you put your hands on somebody first, and this is when she walked up about it. There's situations where you can handle things calmly. You know, it didn't have to. It didn't have to get like that. But once you cross the line, you start talking crazy to her, and then basically cross the line and put your hands on her like that. You know, she had the right to put her hands on you right back. You know, so I felt like it was justified. I don't know if I would have slanged her down like that because she's older or whatever. But other than that, I didn't think the girl was in the wrong
I'm on the same side of what Mav is saying. You know, the elderly woman put herself in a, a grown person situation. Um, and she got dealt with, in a in a grown person situation way. You know what I'm saying?
like
Um,
that.
regardless, you know what I'm saying? I know plenty of the sons and the mamas, the sons, and the daughters are gonna that's on Facebook. These people, other sons and other daughters on Facebook are gonna be, screaming, "I don't give a fuck. What she did, you put your hands on my mama, you gonna die." And I get all that, but so I get all that. I understand all that. I respect all that. But at the same time, the elderly woman absolutely asks for every bit of that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it wasn't like the young lady was on her property or on her door chastising her and, you know, doing all that. You know what I'm saying? It was the elderly woman on her doorstep, on her so-called property, asking for problems and got them. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Hmm.
all the people on Facebook, internet, doing all that, what they would do. I'm not saying you wouldn't do it. I ain't saying you ain't gonna do it, but I get it. You gonna ride with your mama, right or wrong, but at the same time, you best believe, they got people too. So what I'm saying. So it's two sides. You know what I'm saying? It is
Yeah.
what it
Yeah.
is.
Yep.
It is what it is. What it is. You know what I'm saying? I hate to happen to her, but at the same time, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm overly shocked and mad or say that's corny because again, these people, from what we know from the video, they wasn't necessarily pressing the issue. Secondly, that lady really didn't just do it to her like you. She really just didn't do it to her like she could have. Once she slammed the doors over with, she moved on. You feel me? Once she
Yeah.
got her from once she realized she's not gonna swindle her no more, she stopped. I mean,
Okay, my bad.
I mean, it is what it is.
Mm.
Okay, you done, bro?
Yeah, go
Or
ahead.
no? Okay, so listen. This is why I say this is a issue in society that we have, right? Because
Entitlement.
I think there's so many cross lessons. And what I mean when I say cross lessons is because these old people, the generation the lady that got slammed, I don't got it in front of me, but I believe it says she was like 62, some shit like that. You cannot, you cannot at one minute preach black women being strong, black women standing up, black women, blah, 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 blah. Then, because you upset, you think that same black woman you told to stand up for herself, when you come disrespecting her, she's gonna back down from you. It
Hmm.
don't work like that. You see what I'm saying? It don't work like that. You cannot spend your time telling or like this is like this situation is exposing the hypocrisy of the world, bruh. Because it's like, okay, I get the angle. Somebody touch my mama, they gonna die. I get that. But then, how we gonna live in a world where we every single day this world is trying to preach accountability? And it's just think about it. How are you like because your mama's elderly? Does that excuse her from accountability? Think about it.
It does
Think of
not.
like think about
Mm.
it. Okay, let's just say like Corn said, I ain't telling these niggas what they will and won't do. Honestly, half of y'all ain't gonna do shit. But whatever. If you would do it, let's just say you do that. Where that same situation happens to your mother, where your mother is 1,000% wrong. 1,000. That young girl never raised her voice. That girl, honestly, the young girl did a little more listening than I would have done. Because if I know I ain't done shit to you, you standing right here, you on that rah-rah shit, I see you ain't gonna do shit, I would have slammed the door on you.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I would have completely avoided that. But, okay, the same situation where your mama wrong and something happens to her. When are y'all gonna say, Mama, why the fuck you walking that? Why the fuck you all in that girl's face? Why the fuck you hit that girl?
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna, like, I seen a bunch of people talking about, I don't care what was done or what was said. If they having a my mama, everybody gonna bruh, shut the fuck up.
Mhm.
Like, please shut the fuck up. Like listen to me, bro. You telling me that it's okay to y'all for, okay, let's just say your mama did, your mama in that situation. And let's just say you own that. Okay, so you go kill this girl, take her from her son, right? And you go spend literally the rest of your life in jail for some shit that your mama was 1,000% wrong on?
A lot of people are gonna say that it was worth it though. They say, "Mama."
No, that's not worth it, bro. And honestly, women of that generation, if you would let your kids crash out about you behind that shit when you know you did wrong, you ain't shit.
Yeah.
So any one of y'all that's in that old lady generation, and you feel like if something happens to that young woman, that it was justified. Like, no, it was not. It was not. But y'all gotta remember, that's also, like I said, this is something that don't get talked about. That's also the same generation that birthed, to me, all these pedophile ass niggas.
Mm.
Because, and I'm sorry to say it, but this is the truth, bro. That generation is the the kings and queens of, you can't leave your kid around a certain family member type shit.
Mm.
Mhm.
Am I, please tell, if I'm lying, please tell me I'm lying.
Mm.
Then think about it. That generation, of course, they raised some great men, but that generation is also the generation of motherfuckers who were not in their kids' life. They had all these goddamn kids. That generation was the reason child support was created.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that generation is like that mindset to where that old lady thought that it's okay to walk in this girl's face, I'ma talk shit to you, hit you in the back of the head, get my goddamn neck broke in the process, and then play victim. Bruh, floating pictures of yourself in the hospital bed, literally playing victim. Like you cannot be serious. You started that. Cause think about it. You didn't have to do that. You could have handled that situation like normal motherfuckers. Call your goddamn office manager. Put in a goddamn snitch. Put in a complaint. This bitch keeps doing X, Y, and Z to my dog. Let the office
Yeah.
handle it. Let the office handle it. Yeah, I get it. In your circle, Miss whatever your name is, I'm sure you Mrs. Get Bad. But if you handle it like that, your fucking neck is not broke right now.
Yep.
If you handle it that way, to all these people saying that my mom on everything I love, and I'm telling y'all, and bruh, if I'm lying, I'm flying. If that was my mother, and my mama will vouch for you and tell you that I'm not lying. I was always the person in my family to where when they would do fuck shit, I would always say, why would you do that? And that includes my mama. I'm telling you, anybody in my family can tell y'all, bruh. I often would chastise my mama, like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, if we late to somewhere, come on, mama, we gotta go. Yeah, so I'm telling y'all, I'm the type of nigga I would have told my mama, you dead wrong for that. You need to make that situation right.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, if my mama out here sitting in the hospital bed trying to get sympathy for that shit, I comment under that picture, mama, take this bullshit down.
Yeah. You'd have
The,
to.
does that mean I don't love my mother? Absolutely not. I love my mother to death. You know what I'm saying? And that's holding my mama accountable is my way of protecting my mother. Holding my mama accountable is my way, like, just being real, my little brother that's in jail right now, like, honestly, if that situation happened to me, my little brother would crash out. But me holding my mama accountable would make my mother hold my brother accountable.
Mm-hmm.
Situation would go away. And that's how I feel about it. Y'all got any more thoughts on it?
Nah, I think I'm good.
Oh, no, I'm good on that one.
Anywho, but anyway, also, one last thing.
All right.
Old people. When I say old, I mean the generation that is between 55 to 70. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
55 and above.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, old people. We respect y'all struggle. We admire, like, y'all generation. I know I was just hella critical of y'all. But y'all generation has laid the groundwork, some could say for some fucked up shit, like I just did. But there's been a lot of positive shit. But y'all cannot keep thinking that because you are a senior citizen, that you can say whatever the fuck you want to. These kids today, they are not like me, Corn, and Mav. They not our generation where you could talk tough to them and get a positive response. These kids are weak. They are sensitive. They are pussified. So
Yep.
talking aggressively into these kids' face is damn near illegal these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
You
damn
see,
near,
That is true.
they damn near ready to crucify Brandon Marshall for making his son run. And all he
that's
do is
what
let him
I'm saying.
run.
Even though Brandon Marshall is in the video saying, I will never put my hands on you, he's also reassuring that kid, I love you too much for that. But you fucked up, you gonna run. And niggas is mad at
Yeah.
that? How?
Yeah, they trying to condemn Brandon Marshall for that. So you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. He making this kid run, which is honestly gonna do what? Get him in
Bruh.
shape.
Hey, and I just want to say, shout
Get
out
him
to
in shape. You know what I'm
Hey, I
saying?
just want to say shout out to Brandon Marshall because I'm 100%, I definitely use physical exercise or sprints, hills, bear crawls. I use that as punishment.
On your kids? Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you have an athlete for a kid, like that is, trust me. If I threaten my son with an hour of hills, I guarantee whatever he's doing wrong, he gonna straighten up.
Mm-hmm. Have you done
Whatever
that
it
before?
is.
Have you done that before yet or no?
I've never threatened him with heels, but I have made him run.
Okay.
I
Okay,
have made
gotcha.
him run. I
Yeah.
definitely have made him bear crawl. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Also, I what another thing I do, because he has coaches that I respect and I trust, I let his coaches deal with it. Parents, hear me. It is not a punishment to remove your kid from a team.
Mm.
He wants you to do that. Stupid parents, you're not rewarding him by making him sit in his room. You're not. These lazy ass kids want to do that. You by removing a kid from a sports club that that he started. You're punishing him.
Yeah, but if
You,
you make him sit in the room, obviously take the phone, take the TV, take the PS5, then yes, that would kill him because he's not doing the things that he likes to do in the room. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. But
See what I'm saying? I mean,
eh,
everybody's parents are different, but
yeah.
what kids do in the room is be on the phone, be on the game, be on the internet. You take that out the room, then you change the game. You know what I'm saying?
My point was more to my point was more to with today's kids.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause you 1000% right. In our day, taking electronics and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because we didn't have access to everything at our fingertips, it would have killed us.
Well, I
But
mean,
these,
I feel like for us, I mean, again, every household did, but I feel like I'm not saying our generation didn't play the game, but the game wasn't like we wanted to be outside, bro. We
right?
was outside. We was wanting to play football in the streets, ride the bike,
No.
walking half a block and shit. You
That's
feel me?
my whole point. That's what I
If
meant.
my
I
mom
said,
if my mom took the game from me, I wouldn't really. That didn't bother me. I'm still outside. You feel me? Taking the games from the kids today, that gonna kill them.
that's my point, bro. That's my point. So look, if you take away, if you have an athlete who goes outside, he does this, he does that, and you make him sit down, right? All that does is make him lazy, because just being real, these parents threaten. I'm not saying all, but majority of these parents threaten to take away all electronics. But what it is, parents take away enough so that they can stay comfortable. And what I mean is, they'll take their phone, they might even unplug that game system. But they need something to keep him stimulated. They're gonna let him keep that iPad. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna let him keep that iPad. Or, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna let him have some type of access to electronics. With today's parents, it's never gonna be a complete, because think about it. These days, like you just said, Corn, these kids use their phone for everything.
Yeah.
Everything. You know what I'm saying? That's why, okay, because with some kids, you take away their phone, you take away their ride.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of kids that Uber, like, especially like with my daughter, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was taking her to school last year every day. And like some days, like if I had to work earlier or some shit, I would send her in an Uber. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. Me personally, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Old people, just cut it the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like, y'all taught us, treat people how you want to be treated.
Yeah,
That old
that's
lady,
true.
that old lady running in that girl face, talking shit aggressively, making a spectacle, really making a spectacle of the people on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like you really was showing out. And she
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
I think she got what she wanted. She got her ass slammed with a broken neck. And that girl, that girl that girl live in your building. She ain't got no money. You ain't gonna be able to sue her. I'm sorry. She might have some money, but she probably got the same amount of money you got. You ain't gonna get no money if you sue her. But I digress, bro. But anyway, next topic. In case you, of course, if you still under that same fucking rock all week, you know, Versus was back, and by far, by far, the fucking stupidest matchup
Yeah,
took place.
yeah, yeah, yeah. This was
Like
dumb. Yeah,
B2K and Pretty Ricky was never, ever, ever, like, I get it. I was listening to the
Joe
big nose nigga.
Joe Budden. Joe Budden.
No, Swiss
Okay,
Beats.
okay.
Swiss Beats was saying how, back in a day, which is like the early 2000s.
Def Jam and shit like that.
Yeah. There was a battle of who was the best, Pretty Ricky or B2K.
It was
Now,
never a battle, but go ahead.
you know what I'm saying? Like B2K by far was a bigger group. You know what I'm saying? But
Right,
hmm
and that's what Joe Budden said. Joe Budden said when he was in Def Jam back at the time, he said BGK was the biggest group in the world.
right, they were. B2K was a very, very, very. Now I know I be poking fun about people fainting at the Michael Jackson concerts, but listen, B2K 100% had young women fainting and passing out and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I think my sister passed out at a B2K concert. Real shit. Real shit. My sister passed out at a B2K concert. I'm gonna tell that story on Facebook, so y'all stay tuned. But this was a thorough it wasn't even I wouldn't say a beating. It was a thorough cleansing.
Yeah,
B2K got their ass cleansed on that stage, bro.
yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was teeny. You had teeny bop music, kids bop music versus
Yep.
grown music,
Yep.
bro.
Like
It was pointless. It
y'all
got to a
niggas.
point. It got to a point. I ain't know what song was B2K was playing. I have no clue. Like I've never heard it before, like ever. Like it was just
Y'all
bad. It was bad.
y'all niggas got up there on some. I get everything I want in my life except for a girlfriend.
Right.
What? Pretty Ricky smack y'all with the goddamn what was it?
Grind with me.
Man.
Mine. Take your time with me.
Bruh, I 100%, this is a true story. I 100% made my daughter while Pretty Ricky was playing, bruh.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I made my daughter to Pretty Ricky, bruh. Real shit.
My body, your body, my body,
Nah, you
your
know what it
body.
was? You know what the song was? You know what the song was?
Juicy.
The little but age ain't nothing but a number.
Yeah,
Bruh, that's that shit, bruh. Like,
B2K got their ass demolished. I don't understand why. I don't know. Like this whole thing, just because a team was popular back in the day or mainstream, that doesn't mean they're gonna win in a versus, bro. All you gotta do is just listen. All you gotta do is just go with your everyday life. Who do you hear? Like who have you heard? Who
yeah,
do you hear people talk about?
bro,
Ain't nobody talked about B2K in 25 years. It's a
I
reason.
ain't listened to the radio for real in a while, but the last time I did it, I 100% heard Pretty Ricky. I did not hear
Yeah,
B2K.
yeah, bro. Like man, they didn't. Bro, no, bro. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
It's not even close, man. I just hate. I get everybody. In music, you know what I'm saying. As weird I'm making a joke, but At the same time, can't nobody tell me that. Hey, if I say, man, I feel like Mav is the best rapper I ever heard, bro. Can't someone tell me I'm lying?
Mm-hmm.
They can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I say that to say people go with that like, oh man, B2K, you can't. B2K had the most hits, had bigger song, was the bigger mainstream. Okay, that may be true, but at the same time, who's listening to them? Pretty Ricky still being heard 25 years later on the same 2 albums they got. They only played 2 albums. Same 2 albums, bro.
Yep.
It's not even close, man. It's not even
What
close,
say
man.
what say you, man?
It never stood a chance ever.
I mean, yeah, like I didn't catch the entire thing, but what I did catch, I was like, yeah, they B2K really didn't have it together like that too at the same time.
Yeah.
But also I I pin this as a thing of um it's adult music versus teen music.
Agreed.
Your corners right. Like and the more that I was thinking about it, because I was even one who said I'll give him B2K a couple, and I was still of the mind I was trying to give him a couple, but I'm saying we're talking like sex music versus teen music.
Yeah.
Facts.
If you had
Facts.
more
We're
of a
talking.
teen
Yeah.
audience,
Agreed. For sure. Agreed.
yeah, if there was more of a teen audience, or had they kept relevant a little bit longer, they'd have stood a chance.
Yeah.
I think.
And
But
or not to cut you off, bro. Well, if this versus took place, because B2K and Pretty Ricky, they all in our generation as far as their age. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So say if they have this battle 10 years ago, when the women who grew up screaming for them are not fucking pushing 40, some of them got grandkids right now.
Yeah, I was literally
yeah.
you literally took the same example out of my mouth. I was going to say the same thing, kid. See, the thing with B2K is the same people that went to go see B2K versus Pretty are the same people that heard him back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this our mom and daddies didn't go to this. You know what I'm saying? It was us. It was me,
And,
Mav, Key Anthony's age group. So
and you
what I'm
got to think
saying,
about it.
so what I'm saying is, when we heard B2K, we was passing notes in the high school, in the middle school, and shit like that, right? When we heard Pretty
Yeah.
Ricky, we was fucking and shit. You know what I'm
Pretty
saying? We was
Ricky,
in high
hey,
school. We was in high school.
Pretty
when
Ricky
came out.
was,
Yeah.
hey, Pretty Ricky was trying to
It's a
bust
different
Yeah.
vibe. It's a
That's
different. It's a different energy once you got older. Because once we hit high school and shit, we wasn't listening to B2K no more. It's over with. We was not doing
yeah.
that, bro. That was like 8th grade, 7th grade, shit like that. You feel me? Hell nah.
And you really people gotta understand too, and I had to really like think about it too, is sex sells. No matter what,
Most
sex
definitely.
sells.
Most definitely.
So
Negativity and
like
sex.
although yeah, negativity and sex sells without
Mhm.
without a doubt.
Yep,
And
I agree.
if we're even in today's climate, like as much as you want to give B2K whatever that you want to give them, and that's cool. I wanted to give them a little bit too, but I was like, man, thinking about it, I was like, you're talking about a crowd like, and we're talking about a sex obsessed generation right now.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
we are
yeah,
sex obsessed. We've been sex obsessed for a long time,
yeah.
and we are a sex obsessed
Well,
generation.
I
The
don't
days to
that's what
where
I'm on. But you
it
can
was
cut tone.
Passing
the
notes and shit.
days.
Give me the other piece.
Passing notes in high school, in middle school with the little,
Yeah.
you know how you remember how you fold it up, fold up into a square and shit. And all that, man. We ain't
Yep.
doing that. We ain't doing that shit no more, man. Man, come on, man.
Exactly. Like
That was B2K
instead of
days,
like,
bro.
I'll put it like this: it's courting days versus fucking days.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know, like it's courting versus fucking. It's I like I I like you. Do you like me? Circle A or B to hey,
Yeah,
let's fuck.
yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
exactly.
We
Like
we in the
you
back we
know,
in the back we in the back seat of the car getting busy and shit. You feel me?
exactly. Like it's the 7th, 8th grade, 9th grade notes versus let's go to the back and fuck. You know,
That's it.
so like
That's it,
that's
bro.
what it is, and they had that it was a bad matchup. I'll say this: versus needs to like if you're not going to get interesting matchups, stop.
Right. This was
Like,
the only reason they made it sound like it was interesting because of the names, but it never was an interesting matchup. It never was. It was never was.
no,
It
it
never
wasn't. It
was.
wasn't.
And just to,
This is
and
all.
also to in fairness too, man, I don't know about you saw it, but I think Kianti saw a lot of it. In my opinion, I do disagree. I do feel like BGK was in unison. They came with the matching uniforms on, all black. They was dancing. I do believe they had everything. I do believe what I watched, they knew what they were doing and they were singing in unison. It's just the songs they're singing are not fucking with the songs that Pretty Ricky coming out with. You know what I'm saying? No one wanted to hear
Yeah.
it. Nobody wanted to
Okay.
hear it,
Yeah.
bro.
See,
Nobody
like I
wanted to
said,
hear it. Like nobody. And then if you look at it, you can if you watch the whole thing, you can see like Beauty Space like damn, like what we gonna play? Like what y'all want to play? They coming with it. Hey, is somebody in the background on the computer?
Yeah, that's me. I'm on my laptop. My bad. You can hear my typing. My bad.
Yeah,
it sounds like a TV.
yeah. It sounds
Oh, my bad. Hold on.
TV and typing is really loud.
Hold on.
But nonetheless, sorry guys, but nonetheless, I do believe that BGK came prepared. It's just when you get hit with them body blows at the body blow, that shit gonna hurt the while, bro. It's just that's what happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just couldn't keep up, bro. They was never gonna win, and then when they finally heard it and they seen like, damn, we can't fuck with these dudes. We got to come back with this kitty ass song if they just rock the house. See what I'm saying? Like it's just nah, nah. And they knew they lost, and they knew they were losing, and they knew they were going to lose. They just had to sell the fight, but nah. Bad matchup, bro. Bad matchup. It was a bad matchup. It was a horrible matchup.
Yeah, and that's why I said versus they gotta do better with these matchups. That
100% agreed, bro. 100% because the matchup before that, it was French Montana versus Rick Ross. Who wanted to see that, bro? Who wanted to see that,
no
bro?
one cares. Like
Who wanted to see
Rick
that, bro?
Ross. Yeah, like I didn't understand that. Like,
and then on top of that, look at the landslide that y'all made. Ross versus Montana. Man, come on, bro. It's not even. Come on, it's not even close. It's not even close.
Yeah, and that's why I said, man. That's why I said, bro. Well, like we've detailed the verses that they should do, which tells me the verses folks ain't listening to the MarKey Podcast, and y'all fucked up for that. But
right,
like the only two battles that make sense.
For instance, hold on, Keith. For instance, I want to go on what you just said. We absolutely the MarKey Podcast has detailed matchups. But the streets and the streets and the fans have begged for matchups, and they don't give us the matchups that we want. We wanted Tank versus Jamie Foxx. They gave us Tank versus Tyrese. Like it's just they're not gonna like it's just. It just makes no sense what they doing. It just makes no sense, bro. It just makes no sense, bro. But anyway, go ahead, bro. Sorry, Ken.
It's all good, bro. But no, the only two battles that, in keytd's opinion, that I want to see, honestly, it's got to be Drake and Wayne, or it has to be Kendrick and Drake. Like,
no, Kendrick and Drake is no. It's gonna be a landslide.
no.
I thought you was gonna say Chris Brown and Usher, but Kendrick and Drake is gonna be a landslide, bro. Like what? Like, it's no way.
Chris Brown and Usher would be fire too.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they never ever do Kendrick and Drake.
Come on,
like,
bro.
That
like
battle ruined it for me. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like what is he gonna play? Drake is gonna play too much. He got too much.
What's crazy is that would be if I'm looking at it from a what's in it for Drake's standpoint. What's in it for Drake is it finally showed these niggas on stage, like in a versus, that he can't fuck with me.
But we already know that.
But hey, Kendrick could attempt to prove the same thing.
Bro, we already know that he can't because we know his catalog. Ain't like we don't know his catalog.
Kendrick got hits though, bro. He got hits.
He ain't got Drake hits. He gonna die.
He does not. He does not have Drake hits. But you got to think about it. We are admittedly all bigger Drake fans than we are Kendrick Lamar fans. So it's like, we're going to
Nah,
say that. It's a lot of people
I'm
that's
being
more
100.
Kendrick fan.
I'm not gonna do that, bro. It has nothing to do with my fan. I'm telling you, Kendrick cannot fuck with Drake in a versus, bro. He's going to lose. It's not even like it's not. He don't have that many. He don't have that. He don't have that on his stage. It just bro. He's not fucking with dude. The shit that Drake is gonna come with versus what Kendrick, it's not gonna be. Hell no, it ain't close. Drake got too many.
Yeah.
Drake got too many. He got too many body blows, bro. It's just nah. Same thing.
Yeah,
Same thing with the Plies. Same with the Plies and the Drake Plies and the Boosie shit. We'll get in a second, but Boosie just got too many, bro. It's just too many, bro. Too many.
Also, versus people. Hear me when I tell you, y'all sitting on a bag. Fuck the artist. Start letting any celebrity that agree to do it. Let's just say, on one hand, you got Joe Budden and Method Man who agree to come play, like they pick Wayne and Jay-Z's catalogs.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you like, bro, because just being real, that's really the debate, is who is the better rapper, better music, whatever, between Wayne and Jay-Z. And a lot of people say that Wayne, sometimes he don't pick the best songs to perform. He pick he don't pick his best songs. He pick his favorite songs. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm telling you, I got a Wayne playlist in my phone right now. I'm cooking any of y'all. Any Jay-Z fan that want to get on the stage with me, I don't care what arena, wherever you want to go, I'm cooking you with my Wayne playlist. Yes, that's a challenge to my brother Mav or any one of you any one of you Jay-Z fans, bro.
It is when a wolf cry, you see his teeth, motherfucker, is on your list. Man, when a wolf cry, you still see his teeth, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, come on, man. Come on, man.
Man, come on, man. He gonna go crazy. Wayne
That's
got
the
a
thing.
bag.
That's the thing. Like, Jay-Z don't have, of course he have features, but he don't have the legendary features to even compete with Wayne off features.
Yeah, man, what that song he did on Yo Gotti, bro? I picture TNG to the bitch to go shopping. She buys some clothes,
then she brought me back a
chopper. Yeah,
man, come on, man. Like, we can do a Wayne versus Jay feature battle.
He gonna lose that.
We already know Jay don't want to do the mixtape thing. Like, Jay, come on now.
Man, yeah, it'd be
Jay
bad.
was never a
It'd be
mixtape
horrible.
Like,
dude.
he definitely don't want to. I know.
Jay was,
and I
was never a
I
mixtape
100% think. Would you say that mixtapes are B-sides? With two artists that have such a mainstream career?
No, I think mixtapes are more a show of skill. Mixtapes and freestyles are more a
Okay.
show of skill. Now, if we're gonna go freestyle for freestyle, y'all not giving Wayne all that. Sorry. If we're gonna go lyricist for lyricist, y'all not giving Wayne all that. Sorry, I can't do it. I'll never do that. And I love Wayne's one of my favorite of all time. But we're talking in terms of hits, yeah. Wayne put in more work. I'll have to admit that. Wayne most definitely put in more work. But if we're talking like who can get in that booth and put it down lyrically like that, them niggas are like neck and neck with me giving Jay-Z the edge. And yes, y'all, I will say this.
No.
Since we want to go on a tangent about this, Jay-Z's first album is better than Wayne's first album. I don't care what y'all say. It is.
Wait.
It's better.
You talking about The Block is Hot?
The Block is Hot and Carter 1.
No.
Put together.
No way. Come on, bro.
Yes.
Carter
Yes.
won. Bruh,
Carter won. Yes.
bruh.
Without a
Reasonable
doubt.
Doubt
There's
is
no
not
competition.
better than
But
Carter
don't even
one.
don't put that album.
Bro,
I'll give you
every
Carter 2.
song,
I'll give you Carter
bro.
2 for. I'll give you
No,
Carter 2 that can compete.
you can
Carter
give me
1's not
Carter.
competing with
You know what?
Reasonable Doubt.
You know what? You know what? Here it is, right here. Here's the challenge. Next MarKey Podcast. Next MarKey Podcast. Let's go song for song. Reasonable Doubt and Carter one.
Okay. Let's do it.
Bruh.
I'm not tripping.
Bruh. Oh my God. It's not, bruh.
Bro.
Carter won.
Reasonable Doubt. Yes. Carter won.
No.
Carter won. And I'm not saying Carter 1 is a bad album. It's a dope album. It's not Reasonable Doubt though, bro.
Yes,
it's not.
Is.
I'm sorry.
It's better.
It's not Reasonable Doubt. It's not.
No. Because think about it. Think about it. Carter won is when the GOAT was forming. You see what I'm saying?
Forming.
When he
there didn't need
that's when he
JayZ
took
didn't
off.
need a forming stage, bro. He was that nigga like on his first album. He was that nigga on his first album, bro. And before that, he didn't need a forming stage. Wayne needed a forming stage.
No,
Wayne was always good,
stage.
but he didn't become hot, like dope like that until later.
That's not true.
Remember when Wayne put down his rhyme book. That's when he got dope like that. When Wayne started copying what JayZ was doing, that's when he got dope. Because JayZ don't write like that, and neither did Big. When he started doing what they did, that's when Wayne became the Wayne we know today. You can't sit there and bullshit me and say that he was that Wayne. He wasn't. The Block is Hot Wayne was cool. He was dope. He could do his thing, but he wasn't on Reasonable Doubt level by any stretch of the imagination. I don't care what nobody
You're
says.
right.
He was not on that Reasonable Doubt level.
I'll give you you right about Carter. I mean, The Block is Hot. You're right. The Block is Hot.
And Carter 1.
You know, he would, no, I'm not giving you Carter 1. Carter 1 got elite rapping on it.
And JayZ's
elite
Reasonable Doubt has beyond elite rapping on it.
Nah. But this is my
beyond
thing.
elite rapping on it.
When I heard Reasonable Doubt, I listened to it cover to cover. I've listened to Reasonable Doubt multiple times. Are there some dope rhymes? Yes. Dope rhyme schemes, of course. I mean, this is my thing, bro. It's just like, it didn't hit for me. Can I appreciate it? It was a good album, absolutely. But I'm not willing to say better than Carter 1. Nah, ain't no way.
If you're putting it in those terms, okay, I'll go. It didn't hit for you because I can't judge what hit for you. You know.
Yeah.
And even with everything I say, like, again, it's my personal opinion about the JayZ album. You know, like, all in all, I can't control what anybody else how y'all feel, and that's cool. I respect y'all opinions, but how I personally feel is you can't compare that. Put Carter 2 on there, I'll say, okay, now we got a little bit of a fight. A little bit. I still put him above it, but there's a little bit of a fight. He's not fighting him with Carter 1. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. He's not doing nothing with JayZ on Carter 1. What JayZ can do in that booth, by the time Wayne got Wayne was just now putting the pen down and going out. Like, he wasn't really, like, he said it himself. He was like, I think he said after that album, like, is after when he stopped writing like that.
I got a question, Mav. What song on Reasonable Doubt is better than Birdman Jr.?
Off top of the head? Politics as usual.
Man.
Politics as usual.
No.
Easy.
No.
Politics as usual. Yeah. You want me to name another one? Feeling It. You want me to name the main one? Dead Presidents 1 and 2. Come on. I want money like Tyson.
You think Dead Presidents is better than Birdman Jr.?
I want money like Cosby. Yes. I want money like Cosby. Who wouldn't? That's the type of talk that make you think you probably ain't got no pussy. Man, come on. Stop fucking with. Get out of here, bro. Oh,
hey, if I was a JayZ nigga, I would say I would be like, if I was JayZ, I would tell Lil Wayne, shit, my nigga, You told me I was the best rapper alive since the best rapper retired. You see, like, you know what I'm saying? He was talking about
Right?
Jay-Z.
Yeah. He looked up to Jay-Z. Like, come on, bruh.
Man,
Like,
Jay-Z can definitely talk big bro to him. But you know what I'm saying? He can
yeah.
definitely big bro him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But Wayne gonna tell him, man, I want my money. I want y'all. How much you want your lady back money? You feel me? He can get ugly. He can get ugly for
And
him,
I'm
bro.
not and I'm not even saying he ain't had no lines. Wayne got him in some stuff. But we're talking about them first albums. Jay-Z's first album was legendary, bro. Absolute legendary.
Ain't his
Like,
first day? Is a hard knock life and all? Ain't that on the first album?
no. Hard Not Life, I think, was on the Dynasty. It's either in the Dynasty or um La Familia, I think. One of the
Okay, it
two.
wasn't.
This
Yeah, I
this
know.
is
I
this
think,
is my thing,
yeah.
bro. This is my thing, and I respect Jay-Z. I respect Jay-Z. I really do. But
Mhm.
why does he have so many lyrical losses?
What do you mean?
So many. What you mean?
So I'm sure y'all have heard of, how he constantly gets cooked on his own songs.
Oh, Eminem fried him.
Eminem did get him on that song. Yeah. Like I've admitted that
I
before. I
mean
was like,
that
Eminem got him on Renegade.
that say you, but the overwhelming consensus, right, is that Eminem got him on Renegade,
He did. He got him.
right?
I'm not
Okay,
even gonna lie.
okay. Now I'm of the opinion Wayne had a better verse on God did, in my opinion. In my opinion.
Okay.
Also, in my opinion, I've heard Beanie Siegel out rap him on his own song.
What song is this?
The single they had, I think was it a Mill song? You remember a Mill?
You talking about
I can't think of the
what
name of the
Jay-Z
song.
is like,
I know they in
how you
okay.
feel how
If you think about the video, they in like a warehouse. It's Jay-Z, it's a Mill, it's Beanie Siegel, and of course, did I say Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel, Emil? Yeah.
that's not the one where he's talking about how the fuck you gonna talk about MCs on our heels. He's all right, but he's not real. That one?
Yes.
No. Oh no. Siegel killed it. Jay-Z murdered that shit. Stop that, dude.
No.
Move on. Move on. Move
I
on.
mean,
That's one of Jay-Z's hardest verses.
that's your opinion, but I
It
feel like
is.
Beanie got him.
Yeah. Nah. Oh no. I know. Yeah, 2 a.m. in the back of the club.
Oh, also,
Yeah,
hey, are we gonna forget how he was thoroughly out rapped on Monster by a couple people,
By who?
Nicki Minaj and Kanye West?
He wasn't out rapping like he
You
wasn't
He
out rapping
talking
Kanye
wasn't.
about
West.
on Sierra Alone remix on Sierra Diamonds Off Forever?
No, on Monster.
On
No,
Monster, Nicki probably. Oh, go ahead,
no.
Corn.
I was thinking he was talking about Diamonds Off Forever, Sierra Leone, the remix, The Rock is Still Alive, you know what I'm saying? Because Kanye was on that. But Kanye didn't out rap him though. He was more
He
the chorus
didn't.
though, wasn't he? What he more than
On
the
Who?
chorus?
Kanye,
He was just the chorus
You
nigga,
talking about
wasn't
Jay-Z?
he? Yeah, he was just the chorus. He wasn't on the actual. He didn't have an actual verse. No, he had a verse.
He did have an actual
Diamonds
verse on
Off
that. He did.
Forever. It was
yeah,
he
Yeah,
had
he
he
a
had
did
a
have a
verse.
verse.
verse on that.
But
Hmm
it wasn't that crazy though.
I always loved the verse on that one. Like it wasn't like insane, but it was like, and it was more when Jay-Z was getting into his like he was transitioning into his swag rap era, like to
Yeah,
where
yeah, yeah.
he wasn't being crazy lyrical like that, but he was still lyrical. Like I liked the verse on there. Like I thought it was a dope verse. Like the way he came in on it and everything was hard for me.
I'm
But
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell
I
you a
got
verse.
mad at
I'm gonna tell y'all a verse that I'm gonna tell y'all a song / verse that I did not think Jay-Z was gonna go crazy on, and he absolutely was the shining star on that one.
What's that?
Sipping through a soda, sipping through a soda. I'm talking about he went crazy on that song with him and T.I. It was him,
Hey,
T.I.
Oh,
Swagger Like Us.
oh,
He
Swagger
went,
Like Us. Yeah,
man, he went
yeah.
nah. I'm gonna
I
give him that
per
one, bro.
I personally think
Yeah.
that Jay-Z's best feature, I think Jay-Z's best feature to me is on Freemasonry. Your regrets.
You know what? I'm not mad at you for saying that. Freemason is incredible. Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
if
You
we
niggas
if
couldn't do nothing to me. He said you
they
niggas
put
couldn't do nothing to me but put the devil on me. I done prefer niggas to squeeze a metal on me. Rumors about Lucifer, I don't know who to trust. Whole world want my demise. Turn the music up. Hear me clearly. If y'all niggas fear me, just say y'all fear me. Fuck all these fairy
hey
tales. Man,
hey
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I actually posted that on Facebook when I felt like I was being hated on in this coaching shit. Like that's a real quote. If y'all
Yeah.
niggas fear me, just say y'all
Just
fear
say
me.
y'all fear me.
Fuck all
Fuck all
these
these fairy
fairy
tales.
tales. You know what I'm saying?
Go to hell.
Like,
This is God that you did.
yeah,
This is a
yeah,
Hail
yeah,
Mary
yeah.
pass y'all in the fear. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
he slaughtered that Freemason verse. I'm not gonna front at
He
all.
did. He did. And I love the story behind it too. They say he got into the studio and Ross said he heard it once. He said, play it back. Heard it again.
Yeah.
He said, play it one more time. Heard it
Mm.
again. Done. And it was flawless. I was like, man, oh my God. I wish I was like that. Like it's hard to get that in tune. Like,
And you know
like,
the only
yeah,
person who's like that, but probably better is Wayne.
I that's true. Wayne is like that.
No, I'm
Wayne's
just
like
playing.
that. I'll
I'm just
give him
playing.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, Wayne is like that. I've heard stories. I've heard stories that Wayne can go in there and just, and I'm like, that's impressive. A lot of people don't understand, like, and it's a little, you know, lyrical lesson for people. That's not an easy task to sit there and write without a pen. You know,
Yeah.
I've done it, but it's rare. It's rare that you can sit there and write without a pen. Like me, and I had to go 4 lines, stop, think about it. 4 lines, stop, think about it.
Humble
You know,
flex.
like when you can do this like a whole verse, like you can write in your head and spit it. That's an incredible, out of this world talent to me. You know,
Okay. So look. So we all for the versus shit. Versus, if y'all looking for some new fresh shit, goddamn, tune into the MarKey Podcast. We giving y'all hoes $1 million ideas. Swiss Beats, quit fucking around. Hit my
right?
DM, hit Corn, hit Mav. We got
Definitely,
you.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Also,
Yeah.
little side, little side commercial. Anybody, advertisers, companies, whatever. Hear me out when I say the MarKey Podcast. We are open to ads. We definitely trying to build partnerships. If your brand makes sense and is of alignment with our beliefs here at the MarKey Podcast, we trying to break bread. Holla at us.
Yes, sir.
Please, advertisers, fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Pepsi, I have no problem being a spokesperson for Pepsi. Now,
You scratch our back, we scratch yours. You know?
you feel me?
Yeah.
Fuck with us. Hey, Prize Picks, come fuck with us. Goddamn it, Blue Chew, come fuck with us. Hey, I'm just saying, fuck with us. Now, still on the verses, but the I don't know if I don't know if it's a sign in steel battle, but I think it's hypothetical between Plies and Boosie.
Yeah, they're trying to hype up Plies and Booth and K Michelle versus Keisha Cole.
Okay, okay. So before we get into it,
Kid Michelle.
off the top of y'all head, in a 20 songs battle, who y'all got? Plies or Boosie? And
I
what's
got
the score?
Boosie. I got Boosie 16-4. I got Keisha Cole like like 18-2, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even close with Keisha. You
Wait,
know what I'm saying?
who is Keisha Cole battling again?
Okay.
K
Hey,
Michelle.
Michelle.
Okay.
They're trying to
So
hype that up. They're trying to hype. That's what I'm saying. I didn't go into details, but off the top of my brain, I got Boosie 16-4. I got K Michelle. I mean, I got Keisha Cole 18-2, and she might get a 19-1. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? But again, real quick, I want to touch on the K Michelle versus Keisha Cole thing real quick because that's gonna be more easily to talk about than the Plies and Boosie. Real quick, people need to relax on Keisha Cole. She has music. She just went against Ashanti the first time, and it's Ashanti, guys. Please realize who she went against. She went against Ashanti. She's going to get blood out the water. You know what I'm
and
saying? So
yes, Ashanti, even after the baby is still fine as hell. But go ahead, bro.
most definitely.
Oh
So
yeah.
people have gotten kind of far removed from Keisha Cole because she really don't put out a whole lot of music nowadays. She ain't put out music since 2017. But nonetheless, but really, what people really look at Keisha Cole weird because of what she does in the reality TV shows, right? So she's got a
Mm-hmm.
bad taste. She's gotten a bad taste in the black community. You know what I'm saying? Because all the weird shit, how she looks lame on the in the reality TV shows. That does not mean she ain't got no songs. Keisha Cole got plenty slaps. She just went against Ashanti, and Ashanti can make you look very small. But so against K Michelle, Keisha Cole is going to be Ashanti in this situation. K Michelle ain't got enough. She got like 2 songs. It's not even close. But go ahead, man. Where you at with it, man? On Keisha Cole, and K Michelle.
I agree with you. I'm going Keisha Cole on it, and but I will say I got a little bit of a bias because I was more of a fan of Keisha Cole. But if I'm looking at it, if I'm gonna look at it from an unbiased perspective, I'm gonna go Keisha Cole on it. I can't say exact numbers of what I'll give Keisha Cole, but I'll go with
18-2.
you and say
It's 18-2, bro. 18-2.
could be like, but I'll give Keisha Cole the edge on that. As far as Plies and Boosie, I'll give Plies maybe like a 7. As far, but I I say that actually I'll give him probably even more than that, and that's with his mainstream hits, collabs, all put together. I'll give him even more. So maybe I'll say maybe more like a 8, anywhere between an 8 and a 10. But if we're gonna count Boosie's street anthems too, Boosie got that all day because he has mainstream hits, he has street anthems, and his collabs. Yeah, he's not really messing with Boosie like that.
Okay.
As far if you're going to combine all that, if you're going strictly mainstream hits, I actually if we're gonna go strictly mainstream and Boosie didn't play anything street or anything like that, I'm giving it to Plies. Plies has more mainstream hits, easy. You know.
Okay. Can I go?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. But all I'm gonna say is we did just witness a whole we witnessed this mainstream versus non-mainstream stuff several times, and it don't go the mainstream artist way. It really don't be going that way. But go ahead.
Okay. So look,
Mhm.
here's my thing, right? So, as far as Keisha Cole go, I don't care who Keisha Cole go against. I'm always gonna be on Keisha Cole's side. I am a huge fan of Keisha Cole. I can 100% say that Keisha Cole was one of my first crushes that
Mhm.
I never really got over. You know what I'm saying? So um I can honestly admit, yes, I had a Keisha Cole poster. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck who Keisha Cole goes against. She gonna win. She gonna win. Right? Now, Boosie versus Plies. Right? Okay.
She didn't win against Ashanti, bro. She got wiped off the floor, but it's Ashanti.
In my book, she won. Nobody won that battle. But anyway, so look, as far as Boosie and Plies, I got it a even 10-10, bro. Cause look, think about it. I got
No,
both.
no way. No
Listen,
way. No
I got
way.
both. I got both of their hits, top 5 hits pulled up, right? So Boosie's best mainstream song was "Wipe Me Down" remix.
Mm-hmm.
Plies' top song ever is "Shawty" featuring T-Pain. I would have to go Shawty on that, bro. I'm just being real. For my musical taste, Shawty,
No way,
that's
bro.
1 point. That's 1 point
No
for
way,
Plies.
bro. No
That's
way,
1 point for
bro.
Plies. Now look,
You're allowed to have your own
Boosie's
opinion, but no way,
Boosie's
bro.
next
No way.
Boosie's next highest grossing song is "Set It Off." Plies' next song is "Busted Baby Part 2." Boosie wins that. So that's 1-1. Then
Mm-hmm.
Boosie got "Mind of a Maniac," which is a classic. Plies got "Ran Off on the Plug" twice. As far as numbers, Plies would win on "Ran Off on the Plug" twice, but that's because of, "Mind of a Maniac" came out when there was no streaming. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But then I say Boosie wins the next 6 rounds. Because like Plies got Hypnotized, he got Becky, he got a few features here, but none of them are fucking with Boosie's next 6 songs. You see what I'm saying? So
Uh-huh.
me personally, I think I would give Boosie the edge 11-9.
It's not gonna be that
11-9.
close. It's not gonna be that close. But I mean, you're allowed to.
Is that with or without features?
With features, yeah, with features. Both of them with features. Because Plies got some dope features
So
too.
yeah,
Nah,
I was gonna
nah.
say like Plies got Wasted. He got I'm So Hood.
I'm
What
so
else he
hood.
got?
I'm
He
so
got
hood, and I'm so hood, and I'm not saying the song trash, but it doesn't age well like that. You know what I'm saying? They know remix ages well, but who really plays the Plies verse? They play Jeezy verse. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
But he still, I mean, he still
yeah,
got
you right.
Wasted. He
No,
got
I'm
Yeah, he
just
still
saying.
got Wasted.
He got Wasted definitely aged well. Lose My Mind
Lose
aged
My
well too.
Mind.
All
Yep.
that aged well. You know what I'm saying? But what
Yep.
I'm saying, Boosie is going to wipe them songs though. Like he just is what he gonna come with. Like this is what I'm
Because
saying. Y'all keep
if
go
Boosie
ahead.
brings Webby on stage, it's over.
Why would he not? Why would he not?
Yeah,
Like,
It's
but
over.
why would he
It's
not?
yeah.
over.
If he
But
brings Webby on stage, it's done.
but why would he not bring him? Like, why would he not
I
hit their
mean,
own
because
songs together?
it's Boosie's catalog versus Plies. If he brings
Right.
Webby on stage, it's a loss. Plies is done. Like, he's
So
done.
it's definitely a loss. It's a loss without women, bro. Because he still got Set It Off. I'm Mad. I'm a Dog. It's just it's too.
Yeah.
Wipe Me Down. First off, when you said Wipe Me Down is not gonna be shouted. I don't understand how it's not. Wipe Me Down is literally been adopted to a culture song, to a culture called the Kappas. They literally made that their dance. The Wipe Me Down song has had a million TikTok challenges. Like through this. Man,
Hey, bro.
hell nah. It's a
Keep it
nah.
real.
Wipe Me Down is by far gonna be shouted. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
By
know, bro.
far.
Because being honest with you, Wipe Me Down. I mean, not Wipe Me Down. Shawty, 100%.
It's a banger. I'm not disputing that.
But if you
But
look at the video,
it's not fucking Wipe Me Down.
if you look at the video, it definitely introduced dunks to the world. Right or wrong?
What did
Niggas
Wipe Me
wasn't
Down introduce?
Wipe Me Down.
Wipe Me Down introduced to the Kappas. The Kappas took that song. It's also literally a dance, and it's been on. It is also a TikTok challenge. In the TikTok challenge, Raptors jersey hanging down from, you know what I'm saying, hanging down in the TikTok stadium. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
That
No.
challenge is definitely that challenge is definitely hanging in the jersey, hanging down from the jerseys, bro. What are you talking about?
I don't know
Why
about that, bro.
you tripping on Wipe Me Down, bro? What Wipe Me Down did, bro? Wipe Me Down stood the test of time.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. As a nigga who was actively in clubs, getting thrown out of clubs, you know what I'm saying? At that
Don't
time,
don't sit here
I
and say
got,
they
I,
didn't play Wipe Me Down, bro. They played
I,
Wipe Me
I
Down in the
would,
club,
I
bro.
wasn't finna say that. I wasn't finna say that. I was finna say I got sick of that song faster than I got sick of Shawty. Like
That's fine.
I'm keeping it
But
real.
that lets you know how much that song was being played.
No, you're right. It played. It
That's a
was
good song.
played. It
That's
was
a good
played more.
thing.
It was played a lot. But me personally, like if I hear Shawty right now, I might turn the radio up. Versus if I hear Wipe Me Down, I might break the knob cutting the radio off.
You won't break you won't turn it off if Webby on stage singing his verses and stuff. When he bring everybody out there,
No,
which is what
that's why.
he gonna do.
That's my thing, bro. That's it right there. Versus people. That's another. The fucking battle that will set the South on fire is Boosie versus Webby, bro.
It's not. It's Boosie versus Yo Gotti. But I'm not mad at the Boosie versus Webby either though.
Hell,
That
bro.
that's the battle, bro. That's the battle,
Boosie
bro. That's
can't
the battle,
fuck with
bro.
Yo Gotti.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. But
No,
yes, he can,
man,
bro.
bro.
Yes, he can,
Boosie
bro.
cannot fuck with Yo Gotti catalog, bro, at all.
Yes, he can, bro. Yes, he can.
What?
Cause you're not gonna talk. You're not gonna out street Boosie. You know what I'm saying? So you can't go that route. So now it's just basically the banger versus banger, and
Think
Boosie
about this
got
though.
him, bro.
Think about this though. He don't. Cause think about it. Yo Gotti got his own laundry list of bangers. Now he can bring Glorilla ass out on stage. Now he can bring out
Why would they bring Glorilla out? He's not even on Gorilla songs, bro. He's
he
not gonna
got
bring.
bro,
He's not gonna bring her out, bro.
he got two big hits with Glorilla. Why wouldn't he bring her out?
He's not bringing Glorilla out in that
He
verses,
got
bro.
hey, Gotti got hits with Jeezy, Gotti got hits with
I'm not. He'll bring
Starlito.
them out, but he's not gonna bring Glorilla out. Big Boogie. He's not bringing them out, bro. No, he's not.
What?
But he
Why
would.
wouldn't he?
Why would he bring them out for? Why would he?
Because they are part of his catalog, bro. You right.
What song?
You right. He don't
what
need them.
what song would he bring out with Gorilla? Because the song, if I'm not mistaken, the song that he does have Gorilla, those aren't the songs that's gonna get the crowd going with Gorilla, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. But I'm saying
No, I'm not saying.
those are still
I'm
hit
saying that
records though.
what I'm saying, the crowd. First off, is the with a Yo Gotti and a Boosie, are you gonna agree it's gonna be an older street bosses type crowd? Correct?
Correct.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that crowd is not trying to see a child. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear the gangster cuts. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna play. They want to hear the gangster cuts.
Wait. Who's a child? Who's a
That's
child?
how they're gonna look at Gloria as a child, a kid. She was a child.
Who?
The
Yo
song she's
Gotti?
gonna Glorilla, bro. They're not gonna look at Glorilla as no grown, as no grown
No,
folks,
I'm
bro.
saying,
It's
bro,
gonna be older bosses.
Glorilla, you bring Glorilla
For
out for
what?
the part of the crowd that's of this genre.
What I'm trying to tell you is, what genre are you trying to appease? You know what I'm saying? It's Boosie and Yo Gotti. That's gonna bring out
That's
the core fan base is the core fan base of that, and the
okay.
core people gonna be coming. Okay, and the core people gonna be coming are people my age, you, Mark, Matt, and older, and
That's my point.
street homies.
Right,
Ain't no street homies or me you banging Glorilla like yeah. I'm not saying she's not good, but they're not gonna bang her, bro.
bro.
Oh man.
I'm just saying in the context of the verses. In the context of the verses, and you see what verses has become. If Glorilla comes out and perform, crowd go crazy. The people that's commenting on verses live on Instagram and shit, that shit is gonna be going crazy. The overall consensus is gonna be that Yo Gotti won, and that's on
Bro,
top of, bruh.
if Yo Gotti brings out Yo Glorilla, he is not going to be the song that Glorilla plays is not going to be a Yo Gotti song. It's not. He's and the songs that he is on with her aren't that big
I
of a slab.
let's do it. Let's do it right now. Are you in front of your laptop? Let's do the 20 right now. I
That's
cook you
easy.
right now.
You're not cooking with Glorilla, bro. Like if you gonna bring Glorilla, you gonna
Bro,
lose horribly.
that's only one song. Yo Gotti has a laundry list of hits that can compete with anybody.
I'm not
Hey,
saying you can't.
another versus that would be good. Yo Gotti versus T.I.
I don't know about that movie. I don't know
Are you?
about that.
What?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm just because not because you're bringing that's gonna be lyricism versus bangers, bro. And those don't and those battles do not go well for the lyrics guys. It just don't. But go ahead.
Wait, you don't think T.I. can compete with Yo Gotti?
I didn't say I didn't say you can't, but he's more of a lyricist rapper versus
That's true, but he got the bangers too, though.
versus banger bangers. You know what I'm saying? Like straight street gangster shit. Those kind of rap, we've seen these battles several times, and it doesn't go well with the
Yeah,
lyrics, dude. You know what I'm saying? It just don't.
that's true.
Especially when all I'm saying too, though, we watch people walk off stage when. So listen, Gucci Man went, I mean Gucci Man went, then Young Jeezy went, then Ti was the last man, was the last act, and everybody walked off stage, walked out the stadium, bro. That happened in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but that happened in real life. Once you hear Gucci, Jeezy, are you really trying to? Do you really want to hear? Do you see him going this bad like at all? Until like, like it's just not gonna
Yeah, I
land
kind
Bruh,
of.
right. I'm not saying I'm not trying to get
I
you to say
understand what you're saying about people. I understand what you're saying about people walking off when T.I. came up, but we all understand that niggas is stupid.
I'm not disputing that either. I won't dispute that. But what I'm saying, all I'm saying is when you hear Gucci Man and Jeezy, I'm talking about is bop bop like this banger hitter hit that. You know, you might not want to hear the hey, let's get away. You might not want to hear all that. You see that? Go, oh, you might not want to hear that. You might ready to go.
Nah,
You just
hey,
see.
I could play 20 songs before I even get to hey, let's get away type shit. T.I., hey, bro, T.I. got a catalog. We can't do that.
I didn't say he
No, he
didn't.
does got a catalog for
I
sure.
didn't say he doesn't. But if you kind of want to stay with the banger side, right? I don't think he's gonna like. If you try to just keep it bangers, he's not gonna be able to keep up with Jeezy and Gucci though, and even Yo Gotti. I'm not saying the song isn't good, but it just doesn't land as hard as what probably would not no probably is what G's gonna come with or like Yo Gotti gonna come with. You know what I'm saying? Like Yo Gotti gonna
Yeah,
come with something. Yo Gotti coming hard, bro. Like he coming hard, like hard, bro. Like
I agree.
like Yo Gotti's mid. Like this would be like somebody might say this might be his like his low tier song, like Full Time Hustler. You know what I'm saying? Full Time
Mm-hmm.
Hustler, Full Time. They might be like that's his B side song. That's his B side song. Imagine what's gonna do with his A's. She's like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
man, Yo Gotti got a lot, bro. But
Uh,
and again, that's what Boosie too, and that's what I'm talking about with Boosie. Boosie has that same type of style. Yeah, you're not gonna get outstreet each other. They're not gonna outstreet each other. So it's hits versus hits. And Boosie's definitely gonna be able to stand on Yo Gotti, bro. I don't know where you talking about that, bro. He got plenty of slappers, plenty, plenty, plenty. When Webby come on stage and say, man, Boosie, I swear to God, man, I hurt when them niggas. Man, I fucking a big tushy real tight. Man. Come on, man. Oh my God, bro. That'll be a legend. Aside from who you I think gonna win, I do believe that'll
nah,
be a
that's why I
legendary.
said,
That'll be legendary
hey,
for the South for sure.
I think the tandem of Boosie and Webby can beat just about any tandem, bro.
Oh yeah,
Just about.
if it's in the South, especially because you know a lot of these verses be L.A. If this verse is in the South, oh my
Yeah.
God,
Yeah,
oh
Boosie
my
and Webby would go
God.
crazy. I don't need, bro. Who could be
Yeah.
the only two that can? If Jeezy would have to team up with somebody, that's
But
the only way they compete.
who does he have a lot of songs with? He's a lot of his songs it's just Jesus.
Nope, nope. It's honestly Jeezy got a lot of songs with uh. Let's see, he got a lot of songs with T.I. He got a new song on his new album with T.I. that's hard.
So Jesus and Ti versus Boosie and Webby. I got a really strong feeling that it's really gonna be a whole lot of Jeezy carrying that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm saying.
What? Wait, so you don't fuck with T.I.'s music?
I didn't say I didn't. I said it's gonna be Jeezy carrying a lot of the hits.
I don't know, bro. T.I. got hits though.
I mean, everybody got hits. I'm talking about it's gonna land though. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Bro, when T.I. played 24s, that's a win. T.I.
Against who?
like anybody. That's a
I don't know about
win.
that, bro. I don't know about that.
Especially
But
in a
you got
in a Southern versus.
yeah. I'm not saying so. You play at 24, right? So
Uh-huh.
you hit somebody, right? You expect to get hit back. So if Boosie hits him back with something else, you don't. I mean, it might be ugly, bro. You feel me? 24s,
Bruh,
he might get hit. He might hit him with I got that. It might be.
bruh.
Set it off.
Okay,
Like, come
so
on,
listen.
like, come on, like, come
So we've
Set it
all.
off can easily compete with
So
that.
listen, we've all been to Atlanta, right? Y'all
Sure.
have y'all been to parties in Atlanta?
Not
Okay.
no parties in Atlanta.
Well, I have, yes.
So I've partied in Atlanta when those two songs was hot. And trust me, in its heyday, when T.I. said, I'm in the drop top Chevy with the roof wide open. My partner's looking at me to see if my eyes open. Bruh, that particular part of that song on Everything I Love, bro, they fucking around and put you up out of Atlanta if you don't know that. Like that's
I
like
got you.
that's like a cult song. You see what I'm saying? What's the
Yeah.
shit with a cult classic type shit?
So
I
if
think
Boosie comes will set it off. I mean, it might be over with. You know, it is over with. He beat him. He beat that. He just beat it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Set it
And
off.
that's
Yeah.
and that's another cultural song, bro. You even like LSU Tigers comes out to that song. The volleyball girls come out to that song. Like,
Yeah.
Just that beat alone, that beat would for set it off. Like how simple it is. That dun, 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 dun,
No,
and the way he went off
no.
on it,
You
yeah.
think you think that beat is more classic than that the 24s beat?
absolutely.
Like honestly, like the
No, man.
simplicity of it and the way he put that song together. But I do love the 24s beat. Like, honestly, you know what made me actually like that 24s beat though? Is Game did a freestyle over it one time. And that's
Yeah.
really what made me like it. It made it hit for me. Cause like, and then like, cause when Game came out with it, cause y'all got to remember, I'm not from the South. So I vaguely had heard that song in passing. But when Game came out with it, that's when it made me go back and listen to T.I.'s version even more. And I was like, oh, okay. So
Hey,
that's his version made me like that song.
and if T.I. plays the Beat Down Low remix
I let my
with
hot back.
Jeezy, Jeezy got a classic feature verse on that Beat Down Low remix, bro.
Yeah.
That's a point for T.I.
Now
Like, come
T.I.
on now.
plays Big Things Poppin'.
That's what I'm saying. Come on,
That's
bro.
gonna be one
Like
of the beats.
T.I. got hits, man. Come on now.
He do got his Big Things Poppin' is crazy.
Bring
That
them
beat is
out.
like wild.
Bring them out with Jay-Z on the hook.
I forgot.
That's a point for
That's
Boosie.
right.
Like, come on
Yep.
now.
Man,
I mean, I said point for
he's
Boosie.
gonna
That's a point for T.I.
Bring him out, bring him out. It's hard to yell when
And
there's no
then
rails in your mouth.
Boosie is watching bring him out, y'all. I'm sorry, he had to be better than
nah,
that,
I
bro.
don't know, bro. I don't
That
know.
song ain't gonna make it, bro. Come better than
I
that.
don't know. If Jay-Z get on his pop-up shit and pop up at the verses, I know he never would. But that's a feature that if Jay-Z comes on that stage, tip one.
No, he didn't, bro.
Oh my God. Okay.
No, he
If you
didn't,
say
bro.
so. If you say so.
I can't say he won, but
He
That song,
won.
that song ain't that crazy, bro. But go
What
ahead.
and then okay, let's just say Jay-Z come and he be on that hook. Let's just say he stick around until T.I. perform Swagger Like Us. He do his verse
Hey, Swagger Like Us hard.
on Swagger Like Us.
yeah.
Like, come on now.
Swagger Like Us is hard. I'm giving you that.
Let Wayne
Yeah.
come out and perform.
I mean, but if he comes out with swagger like us and Boosie's responds with smoking on perp, trying to ease my mind, ain't that shit?
No, that's a huge loss for Boosie. If he play,
ain't no huge loss, bro.
Bro, if he plays
Swagger
Smoking
like
on Purple
it's better
against
than
Swagger like us, that's a L.
No, it's not. For T.I., yes, it is. What are you talking about, bro?
Smoking on Purple is not gonna lose to Swagger. Like, come on, bro. Swagger like
yes, it is, bro. Yes, it is, bro.
Bro,
yes,
come
it
on,
is,
man.
Bro. I don't know what y'all.
Smoking on Purple is a better song than Swagger Like Us?
What got played more?
With those elite rappers on it?
What got played more, bro? What got played more, bro? That's all I want y'all to know.
We're talking, again, this is another thing where
what gets played
it's
more,
mainstream versus mostly street.
Swagger Like Us was in a T-Mobile commercial, bro. Swagger Like Us 1000% got played more. Commercially.
No, dude.
Yes.
You play that shit right now in the club, they're gonna say turn that off and put on Purple, bro.
No. Ain't no
Smoking on Purple, bro.
You saying that smoking?
Are we really doing this right now? Like y'all tripping right now.
Smoking on Purple is better than Swagger Like Us.
And I like Swagger Like Us.
Corn, this is by far. This is by far your worst take. This is your worst take.
A commercial song versus a song that is being played even today. Like ain't nobody playing Swagger Like Us. They play Smoking on Purple though.
I honestly would play. I would play Swagger Like Us before Smoking on Purple.
That song never reached the club, bro. Like Smoking on Purple did.
No.
It reached all type of places in the trenches, bro. What?
Man,
Swagger Like Us is more. Swagger Like Us is more of a song that you play like getting ready for the club, going to the club.
Man, like, exactly, bro. Like what I'm saying. What I'm trying to
get you. If
you keep on bringing this commercial stuff and mainstream bullshit. B2K said the same shit. We was on more, and see how they was in movies and got wiped off the floor, bro. That shit don't mean nothing, bro.
Now imagine that versus. Right? At the versus battle, you got T.I., Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, fucking Kanye West, all come out on stage for one song. Imagine
the song still got a hit, bro.
Losing that battle, bro. Come on,
the song still got a hit. The song still got a hit, regardless if they come out or not. It still got a hit,
bro.
You just try to say Bring 'Em Out was gonna win. Fuck out of here.
It will.
That shit's not gonna win, bro. Now you no goddamn set it off. It's over with.
I didn't say it was gonna win against Set It Off, but don't act like Bring 'Em Out wouldn't. That's a point. I still play that song.
It ain't. You know what I'm trying to tell you? It's not a point. Don't nobody play Bring 'Em Out. What? Fuck out of here, bro.
On that versus stage, I guarantee that motherfucker ring off.
And if he do, that's an automatic L because he's got plenty of songs that are gonna destroy that song.
Bring 'Em Out.
Plenty.
No.
You got me bent, watching my shoes. Like, bro, it's gonna be ugly for him. Why you got thug me like that? I want sex. Let me use your mind.
No,
they dyking.
As soon
mind
as
of a maniac.
As soon as
no
Boosie
juice,
try
no
to play,
juice.
as soon as Boosie get into his, excuse me. As soon as Boosie get into his girl song bag, that's what he'll lose against T.I.
Oh, he would not. They dyking. Two bad bitches in a track. Man, come on, man.
Whatever you like.
Two bad bitches.
I guess whatever you like wasn't a huge song, right?
Whatever you like. Against they dyking. Oh my god.
I don't know, man, because he got whatever you like. Why you want to go and do that? Hey, let's get away. He got some.
What about Soldier?
Yeah.
What about if T.I. performs his Soldier verse? Like, cut it out, bro.
Man, look, he got the song on 3000. He got that. That's gonna be a banger. He bring that up. 727-606.
Bruh. That's that. Hey, versus TV. That's another battle I'm willing to challenge anybody on. If you give me T.I.'s catalog versus any of these people that these people are naming, I cook them. Any that's an open challenge. Joe Budden, if you want it, let's do it, nigga. Who else? Who else? I don't care who it is. Any one of y'all that want to challenge me, get one of your little New York niggas to on some trying to go against T.I. in the verses. Give me T.I. catalog. I'm watching you. I don't care who he is. But nah, bro. I'm good, bro. Y'all got anything else y'all wanted?
I'm good, brother.
I'm good, bro.
All right, y'all. Hey, y'all. MarKey Gang, just be looking out. We're gonna clip this up, and we're gonna get it out there. Old people, keep your fucking hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. Maybe you won't get your neck broke. How about that? Why on social media is that never an option? Keep your fucking hands to yourself. But I'm keytd, y'all. Fuck Miss Faye forever. See y'all next time.
Love, man. Always.
Fuck Miss Faye forever. Yup.
Fuck Miss Faye forever. Always at the end, bro. Hit that motherfucking hand. Bigcorn stop.
Yes, sir.
I'm out, y'all. Peace.
All right, y'all. Yup.